Hey, what's up, guys? This is Nate. This is the台本なし英会話 lesson podcast, and this is going to be an English-only episode. All right, so as always, we have some social media that you should check. So we've been making YouTube videos. We've been on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So that's 英語のそーた on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. And that's Nate Sensei, that's me, on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter as well. Also, you can follow the 台本なし英会話 lesson Facebook page and the Twitter page. The thing we're most excited about right now, of course, the podcast, but also YouTube. So Sota is making new videos a lot. He's coming out with new videos almost every week, I think. And also, I put up a video finally. So check out my new video. Please like it, subscribe to my channel. It's Nate Sensei, and you can find that on my you can find the link on my Twitter page. Check it out. We're having a lot of fun, and we want to, teach you guys English in more situations. So on the podcast, on the videos, everything we can do. It's a lot of fun also to, see our gestures, and to when I'm speaking to see my face. So check it out. Check out the social medias and YouTubes. All right, let's get into this episode. All right, so let's get started. And the topic today is going to be company slogans and advertising, especially for TV commercials. Okay, so you might recognize that phrase, TV commercials. Well, we talked about that last episode. It was the bilingual episode with me and Sota. We talked about TV commercials. Truthfully, the word commercial, you can just say commercial. So you can say, oh, I saw a commercial that, or I saw a commercial about. You don't have to say TV. You can just say, I saw a commercial. So a commercial is the advertisement on TV. So I know in Japan you might say CM, which stands for commercial. So stands for means the short version, like CM, commercial, I think. That's what it stands for. So anyways, you can just say commercial for the TV advertisement or the TV commercial. Well, the focus I want to talk about today are famous slogans or famous phrases from commercials, and also just the company's, famous phrases. So the word slogan, so how do you spell that? It's S-L-O-G-A-N. So a slogan is usually a short phrase that you can remember easily, and it's used for advertising. So when you hear this phrase, you think of that company. So it's very memorable, and it gets stuck in your head. Sometimes it's like a jingle, as we talked about last episode, a jingle. So Jingle. That is like the short song, and it's very melodic, and it sounds kind of simple and easy to remember, and very, very memorable and catchy. So that's a kind of key word for this topic, is catchy. So that's C-A-T-H, C-A-T-C-H-Y, catchy. So catchy, it means something that you catch it. Well, you don't really catch it. So with catch, it's like the verb catch, like I caught the ball, I catch the ball. But in this case, catchy means something that you hear or that you listen to, and then you can't forget it because it's very memorable, and it gets stuck in your head, and you just, you're stuck with that idea in your head. So it's very catchy. You kind of, you can't stop thinking about it, or if it's a catchy jingle, you sing that song in your head later after you watch it. So So today I wanted to talk about some famous American companies' slogans and maybe talk a little bit about the commercials that I've seen when I was a kid or more recently. So that's what we're going to talk about today. All right, I thought I could start out first by telling you guys the slogan, the actual phrase, and while you listen, try to think, what company is that? Or, for example, what kind of company is that? So some of them will be really easy and some of them more difficult. So for the easy ones, maybe the idea will come to your mind very quickly of the company. For the other ones, try to understand the phrase and maybe you can guess what type of company it is. All right, so I chose a couple slogans that I really like that get stuck in my head that are very catchy. And probably it's the one that I've seen a lot, especially when I was a kid. Okay, so I'd like to start with, this is a good one. This slogan is, got milk? I'll say it one more time. Got milk? Okay, so this slogan, it's very simply, got milk? So got is like have. And milk, everyone knows, comes from the cow, the white drink from the cow. So milk, got milk, and it's a question, okay? So what kind of company has this slogan? Well, it's actually not a company, it's a kind of industry. So in America, the milk industry created this slogan because they want more people to buy milk. So for example, the people who have cows, the cows produce milk, that group of people, they wanted more American people to buy milk. And so they have this advertisement, and it was a commercial, but it was a commercial on TV, but it was also an advertisement. And yeah, this was a really popular thing because got milk, it's like very easy to remember, right? Just 2 words. And it's like a question, so you have to answer it. So it's like, do you have milk? That's the meaning, got milk, because got equals have, right? So if someone asks you, do you have milk? Got milk? Then you're thinking, oh, did I drink milk recently? Oh, I don't have any milk. Oh, I need to go buy some milk. Something like that. So that's why it's a very memorable slogan. Also, these commercials, well, to tell the truth, I remember the advertisements more. They have a celebrity, so the famous person, a celebrity, that's Celebrity, celebrity. They have a celebrity who just drank some milk, and after you drink milk, sometimes if you drink very wildly, I guess, then you get a milk mustache. So a mustache is the hair for men above their mouths, so it's called a mustache. But we say a milk mustache, so this means you drink the milk, and then the milk, after you put down the cup, the milk stays above your mouth on your top lips. And so that's a milk mustache. So this advertisement, this slogan was famous for where they have a famous celebrity who has a milk mustache, and they take a picture of that celebrity and it says, got milk. Well, okay, to tell the truth, I remember this phrase very well because when I was a kid, I had a crush on a celebrity, and her name was Tyra Banks. And so she was a famous supermodel in America. And I remember I was looking in a magazine and I saw her advertisement for Got Milk, and she had the milk mustache in the advertisement. It was in a magazine. And so I remember I ripped out that page of the magazine and I put it on my wall. Oh man, that's really embarrassing. I think I was probably, in elementary school or something. So I said I had a crush on So crush is C-R-U-S-H, crush. And to have a crush on someone, it means you like them or you want to be their boyfriend or girlfriend. But usually we use this word for school kids. Like if you're in a class and you like one girl and you kind of secretly like that girl, you say, I have a crush on her. So I had a crush on the supermodel celebrity when I was a kid. So I put the advertisement Got Milk up on my wall, kind of as a poster. So that's a very memorable one. Okay, let's check a couple more. Okay, this one's good. Melts in your mouth, not in your hands. Melts in your mouth, not in your hands. So imagine what kind of company or what company this slogan is for. Melts in your mouth. So melt, that means it kind of dissolves. It's in your mouth and you don't chew, but it slowly gets smaller and smaller, and then you can digest it down, or you can take it down your throat. That means melt, right? Melted butter. So for example, you put the butter in the microwave and it melts because it gets hot. In this case, it says melts in your mouth. So this is some kind of food or something you put in your mouth and it melts. And the next part says not in your hands. So you imagine something you put in your hands, it doesn't melt. You know, it stays just normal. And then you put it in your mouth, and it slowly melts, right? Well, we know it's food. Does anyone know this? Do you know it? This is a slogan for M&Ms. Yes, that's right, M&Ms. So M&Ms, it's pronounced M&Ms. So these are the small chocolate candies with the M and M written on them. And, you know, they're different colors, like red or I don't know what other color, yellow, green, something. So yeah, this is a slogan for M&Ms. So you're eating the M&Ms. Maybe you're outside, it's kind of hot, and you put the M&M in your hand, and it doesn't melt, right? And then you throw it in your mouth, and then it slowly melts in your mouth. So that kind of image of melting in your mouth, that sounds so nice and good, right? So you don't even need to chew. You don't need to chew it. It slowly just comes down your tongue into your mouth, and you can taste that chocolate. That slogan is very effective because, of course, you don't want some chocolate to be, you know, melting in your hand, because then you'd have to wash your hands and it gets kind of dirty and stuff. So if it melts in your mouth, then that's perfect. So yeah, this is for M&Ms. And one extra thing is that, you know, in America, M&Ms have been popular for so long. So we've had lots of different TV commercials for M&Ms. But most recently, there was even a TV commercial for M&Ms. I think this year it was a really famous commercial, and it had a famous actor, and it was a really kind of funny joke commercial. So I'll put that link on the Facebook page. So you gotta follow the Daihon Nashi Facebook page, and I'll put a link to that advertisement for M&Ms that was just this year, and it's a funny one. But yeah, so remember, M&Ms, they melt in your mouth, not in your hands. Okay, let's do one more. Here it is. Here's the slogan. The quicker picker-upper. The quicker picker-upper. All right, this one might be tough. I don't know if you have this product or even something. I don't know. I don't know if you have this in Japan. So I'm not sure if you know this, but let's try to understand the words in the slogan. Then let's imagine what kind of product it is. Okay, so it's called the quicker picker-upper. Okay, so quicker, we can understand that means fast, or in this case, faster. So it's something that this product, we can do it very quickly or very fast. Picker-upper, pick up. So picker upper, it's basically means pick up, right? So, but the ER, upper, picker upper, that means it's something that picks up something. So usually, like a person picks up something from the ground, like, oh, I dropped my wallet. I need to pick my wallet up. Okay? In this case, I'm picking up my wallet. This product, it is picking up something. And it's quicker, right? Quickly picking up something. So it's called the quicker picker upper. So this means this product is something that can pick up things quickly. That's where the name that's where the slogan comes from. What kind of product is this for? Can you imagine? It is for Bounty paper towels. So paper towels. Bounty is the company. So Bounty paper towels, well, they're paper towels. So you don't really pick up, like you imagine pick up is like using your hands to grab something and then pick it up. In this case, the paper towel, it's picking up liquid or picking up some food or something. Usually it's something that you spill, like you spill some milk or you spill some water, you spill some Coke or you spill some soup or something. So in this case, the paper towel is picking up that liquid. So in this case, it is quickly picking up thing. So it's something that quickly picks up. So if you spill some soda on the ground, you use a Bounty paper towel, it quickly can pick up that liquid. Liquid, that's liquid. That means like water or Coke or something that has water in it. So what's up with this slogan? Well, it's very memorable and catchy because they use the same ending for the words quicker, picker, upper. So that kind of sound makes you remember it. They're repeating, they're saying the same sound again and again. So it could be quicker pick up. But that doesn't sound cool. That doesn't sound catchy or easy to remember. So if they put the ER at the end, it sounds cool. And for quicker, that makes sense because it's quick and quicker. It means faster. Picker, it doesn't really make sense. I don't really understand picker. But upper, pick upper, picker upper, that sounds like something that picks up something. So it's ER, it means like a teacher or a helper. That's the someone who does something. So in this case, it's the paper towel that quickly picks up the liquid. So what do you think? In Japan, do you have a similar product like this? Like the paper towel that is very effective, that can pick up the liquid very quickly and easily? I think I've seen this type of commercial on Japanese TV. So I think anywhere in the world, there are probably lots of commercials for cleaning items, right? In this case, it's a paper towel. It could be some kind of soap or some kind of brush or something like that. Those are always on TV. When you're watching TV, you always see those kinds of commercials. All right, guys, it's almost been about 20 minutes, and I only talked about 3 slogans. So let's do a quick review. So today we talked about 3 different slogans. Okay, so the first one was got milk. The second one was it melts in your mouth, not in your hands. And the last one was the quicker picker upper. And these were for 3 different types of products. The first one was milk. The second one was M&Ms. And the third one were paper towels. Wow. So what do you guys think? Do you remember lots of slogans when you're watching TV or when you're looking through a magazine? Do you remember those slogans? And when you finish watching or you finish reading, do you kind of repeat those slogans in your head over and over? And then when you go shopping, you're thinking, what kind of milk or what kind of drink should I buy? Oh, got milk. Oh, I need to buy some milk. Oh, okay. I need to buy some milk. So those kind of advertisements get stuck in your head, and then you buy those products. So I think if I went to the store, I would be looking at paper towels and I would be thinking, what kind of paper towel should I get? The quicker picker upper. I'm going to go with the Bounty paper towels. So yeah, those were just 3 slogans. There's lots and lots of interesting TV commercials and slogans for products, of course, in America. So it's a good way to, improve your English, to practice English, is to watch commercials and look at advertisements. There's lots of good, interesting English in those advertisements. All right, guys, thank you so much for listening. And that's all for this episode. Remember to follow Sota and I on social media. We're really trying hard to do YouTube now. So click any link you can find on this episode's page or on our Twitter and go over to YouTube and check out our videos. We're trying to have more fun making fun and interesting videos. So go on over there and you can watch my video about my hike to Diamond Head. And you can watch Sota's videos. He has all kinds of videos, but I think recently he had a video about singing a musical. I think it was, what was it called? He talked about that movie like twice recently. The Best Showman or something? I just remember it's Hugh Jackman on that YouTube's thumbnail on the page. So if you're interested in that, find our links for our YouTube on our Twitter, or just go straight to YouTube and check out our videos. All right, guys, thanks a lot for listening, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.